Yeah, before it gets dark.
I'm gonna set the TV up.
So.
Hey everybody.
Wait a minute.
Hey.
There's Mr. C.
Hey everybody.
Got
to see y'all. Look, she's gonna take you outside right quick to show you our. Well, this it's really a pretty sunset.
It is. And it's she left the door open for
me. I didn't think about it.
Let's show you what we got here. Let's see. Yep, everybody wants to know about Lake Mead. And as you can see, the water is right there. However, the water, we're parked where the water used to be. And there's the Phoenix. The water, you see that RV right there? The water used to be way up there. Yeah, that's amazing that it's this low. But look at this sunset. How pretty is that? Oh, yeah. Yep. That's a gorgeous, gorgeous sunset. I love it. You know, I mean, we've had sunsets all over the place, but the desert, for some reason, puts off some really pretty skies. Really pretty. And there's actually a bunch of people out here. We're actually at Stewart's Point at Lake Mead. And all of our friends are here. So, yeah. Oh, you can see the water better now that I'm backed up from it. Oh, it's a little rocky here, so let me go back in before I break my neck. We don't want to be doing that. Yeah, the sunset is gorgeous. Awesome. Okay. Let's get back in here with Mr. C. And you know, I'm going to shake when I put it back on the gimbal because I didn't have it with me out there. Okay. Look at my kitchen. Oh my goodness. I made raisin pecan bread today. It's delicious. Spaghetti's in the pot.
You gonna show me your bump out?
Oh, let's go see that right quick. In the bedroom.
There's Kimberly.
Well, hey, Versi, thank you. So, there's the washer. It's a mess in here, I'm sorry. But there's the bump out wall because, you know, the wash machine is going to sit on the other side of this wall. And we're going to paint this. It's going to be all nice and pretty, of course. And tomorrow we're hoping to get our beadboard, turn the light on, get our beadboard up on the wall. And there's the pump out. Let me see here. This, I don't know. I can't get my camera far enough back. That's where the washing machine's going to sit. It's going to be right back here. It's going to come even with this wall here. So there's plenty of room in there for the washer and our OGO composting toilet. Woohoo! So excited about that. Okay. And there's Mr. C. So, yes, we are still under construction.
Kate L's on there. Ed
Hey!
Ed's on there.
Oh, okay. Let me... Here, can you hold that?
Hold this.
Hold that. There we go. All right. Now. Yes, Sandy, I seen the sunset.
Yeah, we see it. It's pretty. Yeah, nice. Yeah, man.
Well, we wanted to get outside because it's about to be dark. So.
Yeah.
Oh.
Just the only thing I found wrong with this place here is down by the water, because we walked the other day.
Yes.
And it was late, and the mosquitoes ate us up.
Seriously.
So there are some mosquitoes around here.
Hey, Kimberly. Yes, ma'am. Happy Friday.
Happy Friday. Yep, happy Friday. That's, no real complaint at all, really. You got to have some mosquitoes. Just stay away from the waterfront.
That's it.
People camping right down on the water. I ain't doing that.
Well,
I stay away from that one.
oh, and the wind was up. Holy moly.
Man. Debbie Meyer. Hey, Debbie.
Hey, hey.
Hey, Ron. Oh, bunch of nice folks.
Hey, Melinda's on here, and they are in Florida. Right?
Debbie says she's trying to stay warm. Where's she at?
Where she say that? She's trying to stay
That's the
warm.
last one on the thing, Debbie. Why are you trying to stay warm, Deb?
Because they're in the middle of Arizona. Aren't they in like?
I thought she was in Phoenix.
No, she's with her kids.
Oh, okay. Oh, hey there, Hannah. We all doing good. Thank you so much.
Melinda and Dexter are in Key West.
Hey, yes, Key West. Well, that's all right. We like it down there.
Yeah, sure enough.
Yeah, man.
We are doing fine, Hannah. How are you doing? I'm sorry to hear about your grandma.
She had a full life.
She did indeed.
That's all you can ask for.
She did.
Debbie Joe, we are going to go see Trump in Sioux City.
Oh, you
Can't
go,
wait.
girl.
Okay, let's see. Ed Hash. Air streamers. Yeah, we got them all in this crowd. We don't discriminate. We got bus people. I don't know who all we got. We got so many.
74 in Zephyr Hills.
It's cooling down.
Yeah.
Thing is, you gotta, when it cools down like it, you pray for the humidity to drop.
I know. This weather here is fantastic.
It was like 70, 71 or 72 here
yes,
today. And
perfect.
humidity, it was 20%. Full sun. That's why I'm able to get this stuff done. We had some wind for the one day and last night, but it eased off this morning. It was pretty nice.
What did Ron say? What? Where are we searching for? 70-degree weather.
70s and 50s if we can get it.
Exactly.
Well, we'll take 70s and 40s. It was this couple nights here. It's going to be 72, like 75 and 55.
Oh,
it's going to be great.
The water level is really, really low.
Well, where we're parked years ago was covered in water.
Yes.
And that's
pretty deep water too.
60, 70, 80 feet down. We can see it out there, but it sure is low. But like the guy said on TV, he says they've abused it for years.
Oh, yeah.
They still are abusing it. So what do? They can't negotiate a good way to manage the water. So,
Sharon says she hopes she didn't miss anything funny.
Probably y'all videos. I hope I didn't miss anything funny. We do a little funny. We prefer to be a little funny. And it's a lot of fun.
Is that Alicia? What's that say right there?
Alicia.
Hello, hello.
Alicia. Katie Johnson, how are you doing today? How is the weather today?
Oh, your search is over. It's a Sasquatch shirt. It's got a big Sasquatch on the back of it.
Oh, yeah. It's cool. It's a cool shirt. I got this in, where did I get it, Stanley?
No, you got it in, at Pole Bridge.
Pole Bridge?
Yeah.
Up in Montana, man.
Yeah.
I love Montana. Montana's my kind of place. Like most of the people up there. You run into a few of them, but you just don't like anywhere you go. That's the way it goes.
Well, hey.
I call a horse, and when I see an ass, he's an ass.
Debbie Jo says it has been funny.
Nah, we wouldn't do nothing like that to nobody. Laughter, man, that'll keep you alive.
That's right. Denise, we're doing okay. Working on the rig still.
Yep.
Lots of that going on. Marina is a big Sasquatch hunter. Ooh.
Yeah, maybe I showed it on the back. I don't know if
Let's see.
You can see the picture. There he is. He's
oh,
good.
yeah.
You got his shades on. See?
Y'all see it?
You got his shades on. They good.
I have one too.
Yeah. Whatever I get, she's got to have. We have double of everything.
No. I got dessert first. He's like, I want one. Hello, Sandy. That was a gorgeous sunset, wasn't it? Let's see. Ed. Were you at Carlos?
And Linda's when we were installing the Halo View. Yeah.
Yeah.
When we first installed
Part of it.
And then part of that is both cameras they sent me with the system went out.
Yes.
So they had to send us 2 more cameras. One went to working and we went to go somewhere and it quit working.
Yeah.
So we had to call and tell the lady, you need to send us another camera.
I mean, we tried everything.
But they were good. I did everything they said do, and they just would not hold. They would not pair. They just lost pairing, and it just went bad. But
these last 2, really good.
They're working pretty good. Other than my mistake, I had a loose antenna and didn't know it.
Yeah.
But I got that fit. It seems to be working good now.
Laugh out, Kate. I thought the same thing. What did Kate say? Looks like Planet of the Apes.
That's right.
Yes, exactly.
One of my favorite shows.
I'm thinking about renting a van next summer for the experience, and I have never went camping or
been in a house van. Well, that would be fun to do. You
exactly,
should
yeah.
That's what life is, and that's what we try to tell a lot of people, that life is experiences, whether it be on a cruise, on a train, in the van, whatever, life's experiences.
Well, and that way she'll know if she likes that size vehicle or she needs to get something bigger or smaller. It's dark in here. I know we look like we're there.
Wow.
Okay.
Our favorite steak, golly, Pete. That's.
Hey, Poodle.
I mean, if you had to, for dramatic views, just all out encompassing beauty. Well, Montana's, at least western Montana, and I'd say Idaho's the other one, and Utah. I mean, how do you pick one?
Exactly.
And we're learning these states. I mean, there's a lot to learn in these states. These are big states. I always say it on my shows.
They're bigger than what you think they are.
Yeah, they are. So
Melinda wants to know what we think about our composting toilet. Well, we got a new one for this rig. It's called an Ogo. Honey, we love that composting toilet. Mm-hmm. It's fantastic.
Well, you can show it to them. I mean.
Yeah.
Okay,
y'all want to see the composting toilet? Let me show you my toilet.
It's got a little button on the side, Sorry I'm late. It's Tony here. All right, that's Tony.
Hey, Tony.
Y'all say hello to my cousin.
Okay. Excuse the mess in here. Under construction. All right. This is the Ogo. And you take, it's got these little clips right here. And you can take the little pea jug out of there, and it's like 2.5 gallons, I think. And, I mean, it's pretty simple. It really is. You're in here. You open the chute back there for number 2. And look here. This is my favorite part. This button right here will tell you when the pea jug is full. And this button also stirs number 2 in your mixture there. What? Oh, it's really quiet. That's it. And it stirs it, so you don't have to do one of those foot pedals or cranks or any of that kind of stuff. I really do like it. This is my favorite composting toilet by far. And it doesn't take up that much room. It's like 16 inches this way and 16 inches back. And it's 18 inches high. And of course, our washer and dryer, no dryer, our washer is going to sit right back there. So what do you think? I like it. I like it. So the fan on it is really quiet. Bobby hooked up all the piping and everything. Dexter could do it, no problem. It's super easy. Okay. There we are. We're back again. Okay.
Gabby Joe, pass the TP. She's what Poodle Professor's watching the Astros.
Ah, go Braves.
They're not playing the Braves.
I know that.
Oh, the Braves made it? I don't even know if they made it or not.
I don't know. I don't know.
It has Disney World in Orlando, Florida, and it's one of the most beautiful settings views on YouTube. Except for the hurricane season time.
Oh,
Katie
yeah.
Johnson. Well,
Yeah.
there are more beautiful places than Florida. I
There
am
are.
partial to Florida because I'm a Floridian.
Exactly.
I love the state. I love, but it's just, there are places that will, out here, that will take your breath away. It's just that beautiful. It is that beautiful. Especially when you're hiking in to see a glacier on a 4-mile hike in, and you climb about 1,000 feet all the way in.
Yeah.
And when you get there, there are icebergs in the lake.
Oh, it's gorgeous.
And there are meadows of wildflowers growing.
Yes.
That you can just lay down in. It's so
It's
lush.
gorgeous.
Unbelievable.
Okay. You gotta answer Melinda's question.
Melinda,
Yeah. Yeah. Lynn. And Dexter.
did you use outside for venting? Well, what I did when I ran the exhaust hose through, I dropped it down into the bay, the open area, and dropped it into a vent pipe. I teed it into a vent pipe. Then it exhausts through the vent pipe. It has a little fan in it that sucks odor out of the toilet itself.
And it goes up the roof.
And it goes up to the roof. I don't do anything to the side. I don't
No.
like that. Because when you're walking by, and you're working around your rig, and you're sitting there drinking a drink, you don't want the wind to blow that smell into your face.
Exactly.
Which isn't terribly bad because you're not mixing nothing. You're mixing it, but you're not mixing the two together. That's where you get the real bad
That's
stuff.
right. And Dora said that that's a fancy toilet. It is a fancy toilet.
Toilet was $1,050
$50 or something.
something like that. We bought it in Montana, so there was no sales tax on it.
Where does stuff go? Where does stuff go? You mean the poo? Goes in that little chute behind there.
And it mixes up.
Yeah,
and
that opens completely.
then once the level with your solids, just like your liquids, once it reaches a fill point, you empty it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she says outside wall.
Yeah.
Well, you probably got a vent pipe in there that you can hook into.
Yeah, it's 1 inch and 2 1/4 pipe.
Johnson. Trust no one and watch. Watch your what? Surroundings.
Yeah. Well, here out here we can see them coming.
We needed to know. Yep. We
And it's 12-volt DC. I hooked it into my fuse bank right there. That's the cable, the wire you seen out of it. I don't know if she showed you that or not.
Yeah. It's so easy. It is really easy.
So power and vent.
Hey,
you're good to
Ernie.
go. Power and vent.
Yep.
Hey, there's Henry. Hey, Henry. How you doing?
Hey,
How's that?
hey.
How's that Rambler doing?
There you go. So there's a medium. Yes. That's where we use sawdust, or what do you call them? Sawdust pellets.
Pellets is it's like the same pellets you use to cook burn.
Yeah.
They're horse stall pellets.
Right.
For animal stall pellets, and they expand. And you just make a bucket and they expand.
You can get them at Tractor Supply for like what?
$6.
$6, a 40-pound bag.
Last us for at least 3 months.
Yeah. So.
That's easy.
Exactly.
But I mean, everybody has their system, what they want to deal with.
And the toilet is super, super easy to clean.
Oh yeah, it's
He is like much better than the black tank. Definitely. Yeah. Okay. Yes, number 2 is absorbed in there, and you push that button and it turns everything. Yeah.
It's got a blender rod.
So
there.
yeah. So it mixes everything up, and
Hey y'all.
there's no smell.
Hey y'all. How often do you have to clean it out?
Hey, Tina.
Well, that's like anything. Depends on how much you use it.
Yeah.
Because you got a solid and you got a liquid.
Hey, Birdman.
It's just like your septic tank at home. Every so many years, and things you got to clean them.
Yeah, but with this, normally what, 8 to 10 days?
Yeah, depends on how much Sharon's got to go. Anywhere from 8 to 10 days. And that depends on too, if you how you're doing. Sometimes if you got an upset stomach or something, you may have to clean it out sooner.
Well, yeah.
Depends on if you eat some rotten food or something. Sometimes food going in good comes out nasty. Recycling all of it.
Exactly,
that's
Melinda.
That's it, Tony. Recycle.
You can stay out much longer if you don't have to move your rig to dump your tanks. And, you know, if you have a water bladder like we have too. So, you know, we fill those up and...
Yeah, what happens, Debbie Joe, when I expand my pellets with a 5-gallon bucket, I take a tarp and I'll pour them out on the tarp, the sawdust, let it air dry, not totally, probably down to where it's about maybe 50%, 40%.
Yeah.
Because you don't want it, you want it to mix. So, and it's got a vent fan in it to help bring dry air in.
Exactly.
It works good. It's a good system.
It is.
They use them on boats, marines. I mean, y'all been to sea, been out on boats and stuff, right? There's not always flushing toilets out there. They have composting toilets. Or they have pit toilets that they clean out.
Well, I'm going to tell you, I'm going to predict this, that's going to be the #1 selling composting toilet on the market.
Oh, eventually, yeah.
It's fantastic.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Melinda, you'll love it.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. It's, it saves having to fool with that black tank. I mean, but everybody has their system. Some people have a black tank down perfect, and it works for them.
Mr. Childers does not like it.
Oh, no, I like this better. Birdman.
Oh, funny, Daryl, funny.
I use the regular pine straw, the ones they use for the stall pellets for animal stalls.
Yeah.
That's the one. There's different ones. I mean, you could get scented ones, I guess, if you wanted to spend the extra money. But pine is pine. I mean, don't smell bad. Some people don't even hook the vent up. They just use the vent in their roof. I've seen videos on it,
Yep.
But I want both. I don't want any kind of odor.
And a lot of people use the coconut core too.
Yeah, coconut, or they use peat moss.
That is hard to come by.
Yeah, well, it's expensive, but they're making it cheaper now. Somebody was telling us that
it's in the Walmart gardening center.
That's what they said. It's cheaper there.
And I have never found it there yet. Okay.
Katie Johnson says what?
2 of my favorite YouTubers live in Orlando, Florida. My last favorite YouTubers lived in Florida until they had to leave because of the hurricane.
Ian, and they plan on moving back again to West
Virginia.
After they go through those hurricanes, a lot of people do leave
when
they go through a bad hurricane. That's a bad one. That was almost a class, almost a 5, right? Category 5. Cat 5.
She had a chance to stop at Buc-ee's.
Who did? Oh man, I love Buc-ee's.
Telling you.
They're going to keep expanding. It's privately owned.
Exactly.
I wish it would go public. I mean,
Buc-ee's
popping
is
up everywhere.
I love Buc-ee's.
Oh man, yeah. Ain't no sit down restaurant. You sit down in your car, your RV. You go in and grab your food and go. Get your fuel and go.
Yep.
I love Buc-ee's.
Hey, Ramblers.
Cadillac Jack.
Hello, hello.
All right.
So, Tony, how's it going with your camper?
It's Friday, that's for sure.
Yeah. Well, we didn't have dinner yet, but hey, we will.
Marilyn Decker, Debbie Joe.
Marilyn Decker.
They lost their RV.
Oh no, a lot of them did.
A lot of them stayed, did.
Jeez, I can't believe people stayed.
Cat 3, I'm gone. Cat 1 and 2, you get lucky. Cat 3 on up, time to go.
Sells what kind of... Oh, the coconut core. You can use coconut core to put in the composting toilet.
Yeah, it's got to have a medium with it. You just don't. It's not just
you
an
just
open.
don't go and.
Yeah, you got to have a medium with it.
Yeah, you got to have sawdust or peat moss or coconut core or.
Because the aggregate is what makes it blend.
Right.
What breaks it helps break it down.
Yeah. All right. Thank you, Marilyn.
Tina Dunaway.
Means West Virginia. Yes. They had to move.
Tina Dunaway says she's still looking for a camper. Yeah, be careful what you buy coming out of Florida. A lot of them be flooded.
Kate, that hurricane, oh my gosh. That
Tony
was
says he needs a bigger camper.
Oh, no.
Well, hey, at least now you know.
Oh, Cadillac Jack says, daughter is making homemade pizza.
Well, no more than what we move, having a big camper is just a total luxury out here.
Oh, I mean, for us, yes.
I love this.
Yes.
This is great.
I need a bigger camper. He needs a bigger camper because he hasn't learned how to downsize yet. You've got to get rid of the stuff. You cannot hold all of that recycling stuff in your RV, Tony.
Or the truck.
Yeah.
I need a big camper. Yeah.
Husky's the best, but didn't know. Coconut core, they say is the best, but we have not had a problem using the pellets at all.
Yeah, the expandable pellets. They work good.
I mean, we've been doing this now for what, 5 years? 6 years? We made our own toilet.
That lasted about 2 years. And
then we got the Nature's Head.
Yeah.
And now we've got this Ogo in here.
No,
so
I think this is the
best.
This is the deal over here.
Yeah.
If I could have had a lot of these components in mine.
This is the top throne, in my opinion.
Top throne.
Let's see. One of my favorite.
So much stuff here. Yikes!
Yeah, well.
Hey, we cover a gamut of things. We're broad-based here.
Yeah. If you have a question, just ask.
We'll tell you straight up, buddy. And do the burros come to our camp at night? Yes, they do. Do they poop in the front yard?
Yes,
they do. Do you hear them? I don't, but everybody else does. I'm out.
I did.
We got burros around here. They're pretty cool.
Birdman, you can get them at Tractor Supply or Murdoch's.
Yeah, well, they don't have Murdoch's over there where he's at. Tractor Supply's got.
Yeah, Tractor Supply. Yeah.
But like I say, it may not be for everybody. You know, there's a certain amount of things you have to do out here when you're off the grid, so to speak. That's part of it. It's not like you can. They do have toilets here you can use. They have pit toilets. Most national parks have them. If y'all have ever been to any national parks, they don't have all flushing toilets everywhere you go out here, folks. That's why people who come out west and they're tent camping, they're like, a flushing toilet. I haven't had one in 6 weeks.
Well, Melinda, why y'all are there in the perfect time. The perfect time to be in Florida. They're going back home in December. Gotta have Christmas with the grandbabies. Come on. We'll have to
Kent
try
Meyer said he had to say hello. Hello, Kent. Kent Meyer.
Yep, $6, 40 pounds is cheap. Really cheap.
Yeah, I mean you can't beat that. And it lasts us quite a while. And I get probably 5 or 6 5-gallon buckets out of that.
Oh, for sure. And you only use what, half a bucket in the toilet?
Not that much in this one.
Wow.
Because it does so well at mixing. It's better than that crank rod crap. Yeah, let's see. Just the two of us. You just need a composting toilet for the burros. Yeah.
54 watching. All right.
54.
Thumbs up.
Yeah, when they showed you outside, it's got dark now.
Yeah. Got dark quick.
Yeah, all we got out here is starlight.
Hello, Wayne. Yes, exactly. Have to be there for the babies. Yep.
Melinda, yeah.
So, mm-mm. Well, I mean, when everything gets finished in there, it's gonna look really good.
Oh yeah, good.
Yep.
And so my mileage only really towing this thing. My mileage only really drops when I'm pulling a lot of hills. It's still about the same as when I pulled a Phoenix. About the same. Once you get the weight moving, it's just moving.
Yep. From Orlando, Florida. Hey, we
Who,
like Florida.
so
I mean, we did Florida first.
Who's from Orlando, Florida? She watches.
I'm not sure. Who are they, Kate? I mean, we might know them actually. We know a lot of YouTubers.
We know quite a few.
23 thumbs up.
Uh,
Come on, we got 54. We need 23 more at least. Dora, what state are y'all in? What state are we in, honey?
We're in Nevada.
We're in a little corner.
We're about 130 miles from Las Vegas, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe 120. I'm not real sure. Maybe Daryl will know better.
Overton, Nevada is only like 12 to 15 miles. Yeah.
From where we're camped. So it's about 3 miles up to the road, to the highway.
You're blind.
The highway takes us into Overton, Nevada.
There.
We're in Overton, Nevada,
I don't know about that.
Right out here on Lake Mead. And we're 80 miles from Henderson, Nevada, which is south from where we're camped. We're in a place called Stewart's Point. It's a fee area. We have our card, so we're good.
Yeah.
It's a national recreational area.
Hello, Sherry. How you doing?
Happy Halloween, Tony says. Call me V.
Call me V. What does that say?
I don't know. I couldn't make it all out. It went away.
Ring not ting. Laugh out loud. Okay. Sunset 6:45.
Yep, days are getting shorter.
They are indeed. Wow. Gotta head out. Happy camping. All right, Denise.
All right, Denise.
You have a good week.
Be safe, gal.
Yep.
Enjoy. Debbie Jo, how far north are we?
Oh, we're down in that little corner of Nevada.
Yeah, we're right here in Lake Mead, where Lake Mead comes down from where the Colorado runs in and out of Arizona. We're right in the corner of Utah, Arizona, and Nevada, and we're in the Nevada section.
It's 1 hour. 1 hour from from Las Vegas, and 1 hour from St. George, Utah.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, and the weather here is perfect. It's perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, it's JJ time. They are one of my 3 favorite YouTubers in Orlando, Florida. That's why I love watching Orlando, Florida.
Yeah, and how they experience Florida.
Yeah, the real Florida.
I'm hoping they experience Florida. That means they're going and things like that.
Call me V. Hello.
Beautiful.
Hello. Okay. First time. Welcome.
Oh, she's been watching, but this is the first time in the chat. Oh, okay. Well, welcome. That's good.
Yay. My daughter Victoria says, "Hello, Ramblers."
Oh, hello, Victoria. I always thought Victoria was a beautiful name.
Oh yeah. All right, Tina. Gotta go. Love hugs to you too.
Take care.
Yep. Be safe.
Always be safe. Take a moment. Yeah, we've seen some people come up the road from Florida coming back to where their roots are at. Yeah. They got wiped out down there.
Oh my gosh. I can't even imagine. I mean, every time there was a hurricane that we thought might be a 3, we left. We left.
Well, we were ready to leave. We were ready to
Yeah.
leave for Hugo, but I had to stay at work late. But they were packed and ready to go.
Yeah, we were
But
ready.
We were going to head south. A lot of people went to Charleston. Guess what? Hugo hit Charleston. We were headed to Tampa.
Yeah.
We were headed to Lakeland where my dad lived.
Yep.
We were going to go down there and stay with them.
And a lot of our friends got stranded on the interstate.
Yeah, but
95.
I had my insurance and everything.
Oh,
That was
yeah.
good. Everybody went north to Charleston and up the road and Savannah and all. And Charlotte, that's where it hit. That's where Hugo hit back in the 80s.
Happy
82.
birthday, Carla. Happy birthday. No, it was after that.
So Henry wants to know, is the lake really low?
Yes, very low.
Really low. You can tell there it is serious drought by looking at that lake. If that lake's supposed to be up here where we're camped. Where we're camped would actually be in the water.
Exactly.
We're on a big ledge out here before it gets deep down in the canyon. We're on like a little mesa up here because this canyon gets deep going further miles that way. But wow, you can definitely tell. Well, like the guy said, they've abused this water for so long and they still can't agree on how to use it. And certain people have preferences over other people's. Full of discrimination and racial overtones.
Exactly. it's crazy.
That's what I'm saying.
Any fish in the lake? Well, some people have been fishing.
Yeah.
They said most of the fish, though, are in the center of the lake, not on the edge anymore.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know.
Me neither. We didn't go fishing.
Melinda's got to go. Okay,
All
Melinda.
right. Y'all have fun.
Yep. And what's her husband's name?
Dexter.
Dexter. Tell Dexter I said, hang in there.
Yep.
Yeah, they need a good place. It's nice down there. Right now, it's the best time to be down there. It's cooling off.
Sure. And they didn't get any damage over there.
No.
The boys caught a few little fish yesterday.
Good
Oh,
deal.
sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a couple little kids camping.
Yeah. There's a family camping.
Yeah.
Some of our bus friends over there have a family there. They have the little ones. As cute as they can be.
Yeah, buddy.
I love little kids, man. I still am one, she says.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he is. It's the 44. What?
44 degrees there. And
it is.
she's in Canada.
Oh, call me V. Okay.
In Canada.
Okay.
She's in Canada.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Well, the Mississippi is really low here, and oh yeah.
And they say it's low all the way down. They got some of this rain on the way. It might help. So maybe some of these big storms coming across from the northwest will make it help.
They're getting some in Texas. Woo!
Yeah, they got some storms there tonight. Birdman, good night. Have a good weekend.
You too.
Yep, you as well, my friend. We'll see you next Friday. Take care.
When you go,
and I know he's busy working on it.
Oh,
working on his bus.
Well, look into the OGO composting toilet. Works great. Love it. Okay, let's see.
He says he loves Florida and he needs a bigger camper with slide outs. You got it, man.
You don't have a slide out in that? I thought they did.
I thought he said he had one in there. Tired, retired old timers. Hi from Alberta, Canada.
Hello, hello.
Well, we've been with them before, right?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, they're good guys.
Yep. See you later, Birdman. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Don't work too hard. Debbie Joe. We got 1.5 inches, but others got more. Yeah.
Well, we certainly, talking about sizes of rigs, I mean, if you're going to be out here, I mean, unless you're a road warrior, up and down the road constantly, usually we try to stay 10 to 15 or 20 days wherever we go. Whatever's allowed is what we try to stay. So we're not constantly on the highway.
Right.
So that eliminates a lot of your driving. I mean, you got to think about it. We drove a little over, 200 miles to get here?
Yeah, 2 rigs though.
Well, that'll all change later.
Yeah.
Just for simpleness sake, we never go more than maybe 200.
To buy a house.
Who's that?
To live in it forever. when would you guys go? That's why I said Florida is my favorite. Uh, I, I don't know. If we had a house,
We've had a beach house.
we did.
Mm-hmm.
But if we had to get off the road for some friggin' reason, where would you like to go? If we had to live there forever.
Oh man.
I know we get the itch. We have to go. We can't sit still long.
I don't know. I guess when that time comes, we'll know. We'll have more information now then than we do now. But I really enjoy Montana because
Yes.
the taxes there, they're not constantly in your pocket there. That's what I like. I don't like government in my pocket.
Call me V says it was a culture shock for her. She says,
Hmm.
beach house versus tiny home. I choose the latter, so I can eventually something. Man, this thing is moving fast. Oh, geez. Well, that's us. We like the freedom of being able to go and do what we want to do.
I mean, Florida's just as good as any other state if you want to buy a house and
If you like humidity.
and come off the road. And there'll reach a point someday we can't do this, but there's also places where you can live right in your RV, right in the park. If you can't travel, you can hire people to move it for you.
Oh, yeah.
So, I mean, that's a broad question. A lot of it depends on your health.
Yeah.
So, and what you want to do.
So
The longer you hang on to your health, the more choices you have.
that's it.
That's the bottom line. It's the way I see it. I mean, hell, there's people in their 70s going over to across the world to climb mountains and travel around the globe. I mean, life's what you want it to be. I mean, it don't have to be what somebody else says.
Exactly.
I mean, that's your choices.
Hey, do what makes you happy. Do what makes you happy.
Okay.
Oh,
it went away.
Everything just disappeared. I'm sorry, y'all. Oh my gosh.
Somebody asked if we had. She was asking us, do we have everything with us? We still own property in Florida. It's vacant. If I need to put a house or a trailer on it, that's what I'll do.
Well,
we can buy a house.
Everything we own is basically in this rig now.
We don't have storages.
No.
Storage is the little rig right over there right now.
Well, I mean, like Christy and Matt, they have two bins from us. One has
little pictures and stuff.
Yeah.
The other one has dishes. Some dishes.
Yes.
Some collector's dishes.
So, and our daughter in Texas has a dehumidifier, but we told her to just do whatever.
That's what Ron says. We just ramble. In this part of our life, we get rid of all the stuff and what we give away, don't have, sold, whatever.
Right.
So this part of our life, we're traveling, we're rambling, we're seeing America, and we love it. And we have great friends that are doing the same thing that we do things with, and have the same idea.
Right.
We're all not always together every time, but we all help each other. We spend time together, and when we go, we go. When we meet up again, we meet up again.
I am closer to these girls that I camp with than I am my own sisters.
Oh yeah. These guys out here, they're like my brothers that I never had.
Yeah.
That I'd always loved to have had, but these guys are like my brothers. I'd do anything in the world for these guys.
Dora is right. Oregon has the same deal with their taxes.
Yeah. So, all in all, you've got to do what makes you happy and make choices for you. I can't say I'm gonna stay in Florida the rest of my whole life. I don't care for hurricanes.
The back of his shirt has a Sasquatch on it. That's what the shirt means.
Cadillac Jack says, we hope we do a meetup in Arizona again. Love that.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll have to do that again. A couple years, maybe.
Couple years?
We got a lot of stuff coming up.
It only takes one day to have a meetup, right?
Take up. Hannah's got somewhere to go. Okay, Hannah.
All right, sweetie.
Take care of yourself. Be safe out there.
We love you.
Okay.
Oh.
You got volleyball in the morning in Nashville.
Ooh.
Just be careful, man. They had a bad wreck up there the other day. Just be careful on those roads.
Hey, Mobile Tech. Starlink RV now.
Oh, we're doing this with our Starlink. Our Starlink is just so reliable. I had to get my Starlink out twice traveling down here.
Because the hotspot on the phone would not hook up to our TV. I don't know.
Even in town, it wouldn't even work.
Yeah.
What's the point? Starlink's just, to me,
we can't go.
Uno, it's the only thing available.
This winter, but hoping.
Tony says, I'm your brother. That's
okay,
right, man.
Joe.
Tony says he's my brother.
Exactly.
He is my brother.
Exactly.
I just wish I could get you out here with me, man. Have some fun.
Oh, this is definitely our extended family here. Definitely.
Oh, yeah. Shoot, these guys around us know more about us than our own family does most of the time.
Oh, yeah.
And we know things about them, too, but we just have a good time. A lot of us have the same mindset.
Check Starlink so you're not congested in your area. Good job, Daryl. Good job.
Daryl, you see that? What Mobile Tech is asking? That he's talking about the heater in our Starlink.
Oh, for snow. Yeah, it melts it off.
Yeah, it melts it off.
So you found the Sasquatch.
Yeah.
We wish.
Yeah, it's fun. It's fun stuff.
Does your antenna? Yeah. Yeah.
Tony, it's okay. I know you've had a lot on your mind, man.
It's all good.
Well, I mean, Tony, he tell you, I just tell people like the way I feel about things, and they don't always agree, but that's okay. You ask me, I'll tell you how I feel. That don't mean you need to feel that way. Everybody has their own reasons. Oregon
doesn't have the bad winters. If you stay in the southern part. Some of the northern part is a little cold.
You don't really high elevations.
Yeah, high elevations, yeah. I'm doing better today. Okay. All Starlink receivers have. Yeah. I now have internet, but it's up and down.
Yeah.
Yep.
Well, like I say, our daughter, she has Starlink down there in Texas, and she says it's better than the cable, but she's still having some outage with it.
Yeah.
And some of the speeds vary with it. So I guess in metropolitan areas, it's not going to be as good as it is out here where there's nobody.
Good night, Wayne.
All right. Yeah, anybody's got to go. We'll see y'all next week.
Great.
We're just checking in and let you know we're still living. We headed south. We got another broadcast from here before we leave?
Probably one more. Yeah.
And we'll be down in Arizona somewhere. Don't know where yet.
Hey, we love our Starlink. We do. We haven't had a problem with it not working not one time.
No, it worked in Florida when we took it home.
Yeah. Okay. We miss you too, Ernie. Everything has...
Blessed and one.
Oh, everybody's ready to go tonight.
Marilyn Decker says Starlink helps save Creativity RV. Yeah, I've seen that.
Oh,
I've seen that. But she don't give Starlink much credit, but she doesn't understand Starlink either, I don't believe.
No.
You can't put satellite transmissions under trees.
Exactly.
But the regular stuff she had that she was all high about, it's great and reliable, but when you get out there in no man's land like here, it ain't working. So, but our phones work because of our Starlink.
I would be in Florida, in Orlando area. Okay, Kate. We like the areas outside of Orlando.
Yeah, we're not city people. We never have been. You know, a lot of people like living in cities and stuff, but we don't. We're small town people. We live in small towns.
Yeah.
And when we lived on Amelia Island, it was a small back in those days, but this place is built up now.
My gosh. Traffic is horrible.
Yeah, it's all built up now.
Okay, you are doing better than us when we went for the first time. You have 57 watching.
We only had 2. Tired, retired old timers. We only had 2.
Sorry.
Well, you know, your time will come. Hey, as big as we are, this is all we usually get. I figure we get at least 100. There was one time though we had like 200.
Yeah,
that's just too many. This is a small group here. This is great.
Yeah. Hey, beggar.
I prefer it being small. Tired, retired old timers. Maybe coming through BC next spring.
Ah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You two are looking healthy and great.
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
We've been working hard.
She's been working me. You've been cooking hard. I've been working on the bathroom hard. We've been getting there.
Yeah, small towns are the best. Claremont, Florida used to be small.
Yes.
And now it's all spread out. I mean,
Orlando's built out.
Yeah.
Too. You know, Claremont was nice. We camped down there on Dixie Lake.
Yeah.
2 lakes there today.
That's really
Lake
nice.
Louise and Lake Dixie, I think is the name of those. Somebody can correct me. I can't remember.
Yeah.
But we camped down there with some friends. We made some friends from Cuba, or Cuban Americans. They still watch our channel. Those guys are great, man.
Yeah.
Florida is too humid and windy. Laugh out loud. It can be windy when a Cat 4 comes up through there.
Woo! But yeah, that humidity is a killer.
Work on you, especially if you're gonna be outside down there. If you're gonna be outside, that can't be. That's not happy a lot of times.
Yeah. So.
Cadillac,
Poodle said that's the way it would be for her if she did alive.
Cadillac Jack says, Sharon.
Yes.
What is he saying? Moved on me. You've been towing with no trouble?
Exactly. Even coming down a hill that was 8,600 feet.
8,600 feet she drove down 2 weeks ago. 8,600. And it was steep.
Oh, boy.
And them brakes were smoking.
They were. We had to stop twice.
She didn't understand about gearing it on down.
Well, I did my overdrive. I took it out of the overdrive, and it was doing okay. And then we got to where we were going down really steep, and I was like, oh, this ain't good.
Thank God the brakes didn't fade, but we got her to gear it down the second gear. Then the first gear.
Yeah.
When you got to gear down those gears, you know you're on steep terrain. She did good.
Oh, I made spaghetti for supper. We haven't eaten yet. We're going to eat when we go.
John and Betty in Idaho. Hello, our
Hey!
Idaho. John and Betty. All right.
We haven't talked to y'all in a while.
Yeah, they've been on a while. Kate Johnson, would you fly to Florida to drive to Florida? Which one would you choose? I would choose to drive to Florida instead of flying. Well,
we would drive because then we could go see the kids that live in
we'd drive.
South Georgia.
We wouldn't fly back there unless we had to, but if it comes down to it, we have a medical situation. We like our doctors there. That's our residence. It's just easy for us to get stuff done there. We would just drive home and stay for a while and visit grandkids and get our medical stuff done and turn around and leave like we normally do.
Exactly.
It's
see
the way
there?
it is.
Yes, we have walkie-talkies that we use. My crew chief, he says. Cadillac Jack says you're my crew chief.
Oh yeah, I was a safety chief too. I seen them wheels, them brakes smoking. I said it's time to pull over, and we pulled over. But that's a long ways to come down 8,600 feet.
You know what? I have never gotten altitude sickness. Now we've had friends that did.
Oh yeah, they went around 14,000.
On Rice Road truckers. That's what Daryl says.
I hate on his biscuits and bacon kick, and of course his sweet tea. Hey, it's all good, man. We're gonna have us a breakfast in the morning. I think some eggs, some quiche, some potatoes, some grits,
oh my gosh, it's
bacon,
gonna be great in the morning.
sausage, whatever everybody brings to cook up.
Yeah.
We just all gonna get together, cook a breakfast, and have a morning breakfast. The weather's gonna be nice in the morning. It should be about 59 or 60 when we cook out. It's nice. No wind. It'd be nice.
Can't stand the humidity. That's why I only visit my
South
relatives.
Texas in the winter.
Yeah. Our daughter lives in South Texas.
When you get 80, 90% humidity and it's 85, 90 degrees, it's like you walk around sticky.
So I don't know if y'all ever watched the video where we built the first composting toilet we had. We were kind of delirious when we were building it because it was 104.
4 in the shade.
104.
And about 85-90%
Oh
humidity.
my gosh, it was horrible. Okay, so how many are camping with you now? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 5 couples. 5 couples. Yep.
Well, they're
It's great.
5 couples. Some of them are, the bus people are over there kind of on the end, but we know all of them. We're all camping together.
Yeah.
They're not just camping with us, they're camping with their friends too.
Yeah.
So,
but we're all going to eat together.
Yeah, we know each other. We all camp together at one time or another. So yeah. There's 3 over here and 3 over there.
Oh,
So
no, Mobile Tech.
6 of us.
He got altitude sickness when he was in Steamboat Springs, Colorado. Always love connecting with older people.
Kate
like
Johnson wants to know what our
us.
favorite things were to do in Florida.
Oh my gosh.
Florida has an awesome infrastructure of rivers and streams and
Hey, Crazy Dave.
pools of water that, like Itchitutney Springs. We love going to the springs, the fresh water.
Oh yeah.
Inland Florida is just fascinating to us.
It's
We just
gorgeous.
Inland Florida.
We've
from
been
North
almost
Florida
everywhere.
all the way south to the
Yes.
Everglades,
Yep.
to the Keys. Florida is
Yep.
such a unique state, and it's just beautiful, like a lot of states.
Exactly. And even down the Gulf there, that's all
The Gulf
pretty
side of
there. Oh
Florida.
my gosh, I love Destin.
Destin's beautiful. The
Yeah.
springs. We haven't been to all the springs yet. We've been to Salt Springs. We've been to Ishitutney Springs.
We've been to almost every one of the springs.
Blue Springs.
Yep.
We've been to a lot of the springs, which you have to see if you're in Florida. And we swam in a lot of the springs and canoed and took our kids when they were little. So camping and outdoor life in Florida to me is like second to none. But when you are in the heat all the time, most of your life, you get kind of tired of it.
Well.
But to be there and to be in the springs and stuff is great. I love it.
And our favorite place that we lived there was Amelia Island. I loved it there.
Yeah, Amelia Island's beautiful.
Yeah.
But there's other things to do, guys.
All right, Marilyn. We'll see you next week.
I will be in Florida in March, Bike Week. Yep. You should go see some of the springs.
RV. Hey.
Yeah, because we love Florida. We were married in Daytona Beach. Had NASCAR going on. Had a wild woman going on. And hey, nothing better. And beautiful beaches. Florida's got some beautiful beaches.
That's BFE, right? BFE?
BFE, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Lake,
It is
still
low.
lady.
It's
Yeah,
really low.
It's way down. I mean,
yeah. At the beginning of this live, I showed y'all how low it was. It's bad.
and where we're sitting used to be in water. So go back and look at the front part of this video. You'll see it.
Oh, Dave's Crazy Trailer.
Yeah.
We used to go to the Gator Nationals in March.
Every March I go to Gator
Yep.
Nationals.
Yeah.
I love the Gator Nationals. Been to Daytona. Me and my dad went for the 500.
Dora, you're right. It was rough.
What was rough?
When we were doing building the
composting.
oh my
Yeah.
gosh.
We get a lot of comments on that video. That was funny.
Ooh.
Man, that's back when I was crazy.
we were so hot. We were making jokes about it.
It was our spaceship toilet. You sit here to launch. You gotta have some fun with that stuff, man. It's about time for us to roll out of here.
Yeah, we gotta eat dinner yet.
Yeah, make sure you comment after this video ends.
Yes, thank you,
Leave
Daryl.
some comments to help out. Logarithms. Oh yeah,
Yes,
that's a big help.
definitely.
Thank you, Daryl. Yeah, can't be too serious with life, y'all.
That's it.
Take care of your friends and
Hey, Wendy.
and be helpful. Be helpful to people. this makes life better. Anywhere, I was just in Laughlin last
Close,
week.
but
Close,
not.
but not. No potato. Yeah. Yeah, I like
we
Laughlin.
like,
I like
yeah,
Laughlin
we
down
do.
there. I like Laughlin. A lot of history there with Laughlin, with
Yeah,
Don Laughlin, who helped start that down there.
yeah.
Uh,
Really nice area.
yeah, he's a nice guy too. That Don Laughlin fellow that helped out Laughlin, Nevada. If anybody knows about the history down there, just like Lake Havasu, McCulloch, the McCulloch chainsaw guy.
Thank you, Dora. Yep. We got to get to Lake Havasu so we can have some fish under the bridge.
Yeah, man.
Oh,
that.
it's so good.
Get me some fish in a basket, man. I love it. Some cod.
Man. So Dora says when she loves our lives because there's never a dull moment.
Never a dull moment. We talk about all of it here. Yeah,
Well,
man. Well,
almost all of it.
Not all of it. Religion, sex, and politics we try to stay away from. But other than that, we have a good time.
Who's going to be our special guest next Friday?
Oh.
I have no idea. We're going to have a special guest next Friday?
I guess we'll just,
we'll pick somebody.
Pick somebody. It works for me.
Y'all be watching.
In RV, what was your favorite part of traveling in the beginning? Started RV traveling in the beginning. The favorite part was just seeing so many cool places.
Having the freedom.
The freedom just to say, God, I can't believe I'm here. I have to touch myself.
Yeah.
So many, I guess I kind of take it for granted now. I expect to see beauty. I expect to see beauty now.
It was funny because we had come out west since, we came out the first time in 2007, and we kept coming back year after year until
easing into it.
And it was funny because
we just didn't want to go
when
home.
we first came out, we're like, oh my gosh, we don't have to go back. We don't have to go home in 2 weeks. That was the best part.
Oh yeah, that was just being the freedom to.
Hey, Lucy.
To stay. Oh, I can stay longer.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That was.
And a lot of people, it's about the job and about the money and all that. So those two things we've canceled out. It ain't about the money and it ain't about the job. So we're hitting it zeroed in.
Mobotech, you're hilarious. He says you said we can't talk about religion, sex, or politics. So I guess we can't talk about Bill Clinton.
Well,
what good do you have to say about him?
We won't go down that road.
Nope. Special guest.
There we go, special guest. Pooping Flamato.
No, that ROTF, whatever. Laugh my ass off. Oh, God.
Even poop is funny with y'all. Yeah, we get through that, don't we? Yeah, man. We try our best.
Oh, hey, we just try to, put it out there.
Hey, y'all know as well as I know how life can be.
Just gave us the heads up.
Joe just gave us the heads up.
Oh, man.
Well, all this other stuff in life is trivial compared to your life as a person on this planet. You ain't got but this one life.
That's right.
You might as well live a little bit.
We're just a little bitty piece of it.
Don't live like the dictators and the politicians want you to, and you'll be fine.
Gosh. Exactly.
Make up your own mind, people. Don't live how somebody else says you should live. Figure it out.
What? I heard Moonglow is in the hospital.
Who is she? I have no idea.
Me neither. Moonglow. I might have to look that up.
This show really went down the toilet. That's true. We've gone on that subject a few times. But hey, we just fill you in with the stuff that we're doing and how it's going on. What's going on. How it's doing.
And Howard said, ain't that some crap?
And somebody hasn't said it yet. Somebody hasn't said it, and I know I'll say it for y'all. We're just full of crap, aren't we? Jackson's kid, Moonglow, Michael Jackson's kid. Oh, I don't know.
Oh, I don't know. See, that's how much news we watch, y'all. Freedom to choose. Exactly.
So let's have some ice creams. Well, that's right. That's the way I see it too. I'm not. You know, a lot of people don't get it. They're dialed in for, you know, other things.
Yep.
You got to undial, back up, look at where the world's taking you, and say, "Hey, I want to make a change."
Yeah.
We did. We were in that. We backed up, and said, "Hey, we got to make some changes." And we did, by golly. Here we are.
Well, we'll have to wait and see, Tom and Bob.
Oh, she's a nomad. Beggars just looked her up.
Oh, Moonglow is a nomad? Okay. I just looked her up. Okay.
RV Tom and
Oh,
Trippin,
an elderly
Tom
lady.
and Bonnie. RV Trippin wants to know if we have any problem with diesel. No, but we heard there's going to be a shortage. We got a 20-day supply. But they still have it at the fuel stations here. I still see the trucks running, but I mean, I don't know. Maybe we're going to run out here before Christmas.
You know.
I guess we'll find out. I'll be parked in the desert.
I mean, if there's a 20-day supply.
20-day supply.
20-day supply.
20-day. That's it.
20 days. That means by what? Thanksgiving, we're not going to have any diesel.
Does anybody know what the normal is? I think it's like, 12, 14 week is a normal supply. Does anybody know what the normal supply is?
Don't watch the news.
I watch a little bit. I try to check it because I got to have diesel. I don't know.
And the fur babies. Okay. Speaking of crap, are y'all still
using a composting toilet? Yep. We got a new
John, yes.
Yeah, we got a newer one. Yeah, we got a newer one.
We got the Ogo.
We talk about it in the video. She shows it to you. We've been working on the bathroom with the putting the washing machine in.
Mobile
tank.
Van life is highly overrated.
The normal supply is 26 gallons in my truck.
Yeah. There you go. And it doesn't move for 2 weeks.
Carmen. Thank you, Sleepy Jack. Oh, Sleepy Joe.
Yeah.
I got film on my eyes.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah, Sleepy Joe
I don't know.
has made a mess.
I guess we'll find out here in the next couple of weeks if we go to the pump and there's no diesel, then there's no diesel.
Mobitech, rice and beans.
Well, they're making jet fuel, so,
yeah,
kind
seriously.
of making gasoline, so, this, I don't know. I don't know.
It's all a big mystery to us people. Us, people down on the totem pole.
Yeah.
They don't let us know anything to the last minute.
Yeah, they kind of make hints about it.
Yeah.
But, I mean, if they run out of diesel, these big trucks, y'all going to be running out of food out there. I got mine. I got 2 rigs full of food. So, hey, what can I tell you? Y'all stop.
Yeah, the election in November, exactly.
Yeah.
Let's everybody pray. Let's do it.
Well, I mean, if they run out of diesel, you ain't going to have no food on the table.
Everything's going to stop. Everything will stop.
Yeah. Well, that's the bottom line.
Being here early.
Billy Jack's there. Hey there, Billy Jack. I have it.
Debbie Joe.
Cindy and I are moving all around the cabin each day trying to get the best spot. Okay, Billy Jack, you got to have it, you got to have it away from the trees. It'll work with some trees, but if you have too many trees, it can't get its signal to where.
It was all talking poop. Laugh out loud.
Yeah. Starlink is not poop.
No, it's not. So Jennifer, she voted early. Well, we're waiting on our.
We gotta get up in the morning and get our sift in the mail.
Yes, we do.
Get our absentee ballots.
Like, wait a minute, where is that?
We're trying to get our ballots.
Yeah.
But the snail mail has not been helping us.
Yeah, it's
been almost
crazy.
3 weeks now, so I don't know. Escapees is. I said send it first class. I don't know. Hey, first class is first class, I guess. Usually, it used to be first class you could get in 3 days, no matter where you were.
Not now.
Now it's 6 days or whatever.
Hello,
Their
Wendy.
gas was $3.99 in Bullhead.
$3.39.
And Bullhead ours.
Oh.
$3.39. Okay.
Wow.
I don't know how much
Hello,
diesel
Tracy.
I don't know how much diesel is down there.
We voted already
For the
for.
Republican of our choice. Very good. Hey, I've always voted, but I've never not voted.
Yeah.
I've always voted for most of the major, never some local stuff I've missed, but always for the major political stuff I've always voted.
Anything that makes a difference. Oh wow! In Texas it's $2.97. Oh,
yeah, we like it. We like our governor in Florida. Most Floridians I've talked to, even on both sides of the fence, like DeSantis, I think he's doing a lot of good stuff for the state. Yeah. And he's standing up to these people with all these that think they're only
these people that are out there.
Yeah, he's standing up to that. Let's get back to kind of the right way to do stuff.
Yes, exactly.
Mm.
58
watching, and let's see if we can hit 60 thumbs up. Everybody. Woo-hoo! Howard, I got gas yesterday for $3.27. Okay. Hey, that's way more reasonable than what we're paying out here.
Seriously.
Out here, gas is $4.30, $4.40, and
diesel is like $5.59 was the cheapest I've seen it.
$5.59, $5.38.
Yeah. We stopped our mail and ballots, and we will vote in person.
On the 8th. Oh, okay.
Good.
Thanks for the 60s. All right, we made it up to the 60s on the show.
Woohoo! Yay!
Speaks truth. Yeah, Debbie, I really like DeSantis. I hope he continues to make the run he's making. You know, he's from Dundee, Florida, north of Tampa there. Working class, part Italian descent.
Yeah.
But I don't care what anybody's descendant is or their color. I don't care. What I want them is, I want to have them to have American values.
Exactly.
What I was taught are American values.
Well, yeah.
God and country.
Hey. Some of this new American values is not what.
Okay, we're not going to get political here.
Sorry.
Anyway, Tracy Bland, 417 here in Vegas. Oh, okay, Tracy.
Yeah.
Well, still, you know, it's just more expensive out west here. Trying for sure, but the Ponderosa Pines are pretty majestic. I got an email on the new mobile Starlink available after today. Oh, okay.
Cool.
Well, just keep learning it, because you just don't walk out and learn it overnight. It's a little bit. You got to have internet to first set it all up. Then after that, it sets up automatically. So
yeah.
My understanding, just plug it in and it goes. Once you get it all set up, you just got to know which way to aim it.
Yeah.
Whichever.
North.
But everywhere we've been going, aiming north's what we've been doing.
Yeah.
And one day I forgot to stow it, and I just put it out there, and it came up. Plugged it back in, it came on.
Oh, our governor was a Navy SEAL.
DeSantis was?
Yep.
I've been reading things about him. Where do you read that at?
That's funny, Mobile Tech. That's funny. That might be a good choice, though.
Where'd you read he was a Navy SEAL?
Carla and Ken said that right there at the top.
Oh, really? I didn't read that part about him being in the Navy.
What did y'all have
But
for
if he's a Navy SEAL, I'll tell you what. He's not the kind of guy you want to mess with in the dark alley.
Exactly. We're having spaghetti for dinner.
Mm-hmm.
Phillies and Astros are they're tied up. Yeah, see, Jennifer didn't know that either. Jennifer says Trump wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
But we might have some good choices this time. We might.
DeSantis has just a keen way of dealing with people. I know Navy SEALs because I was in the Navy. And I was forward deployed, so I know.
So Billy Jack says going north and northeast. Is that what he says? For his Starlink.
Mm.
You got to have a clear
where you
sight.
At? Where you at, Billy Jack? Oh,
Aren't they in Washington or Oregon?
Somewhere up there.
All right. Good night, Kate. Take care and be safe. Show us
Hey, Badge. Hey, Badge.
the bread you made.
Oh, okay.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Hey.
This is my raisin cinnamon nut bread. Sourdough. Isn't it pretty?
Smells good.
Yeah.
Tastes good.
It's awesome. But I also made sourdough yesterday for sandwiches. Yeah. And Mr. Childers does not like mustard on his sourdough. All right, y'all. Well, we yeah, it was good.
Oh, they're in Oregon then. Something.
I thought they were in Oregon.
Something. You just got to aim at north.
Yeah.
You got to aim at northeast maybe. I'm not sure, but up there.
Yeah.
I know when we were in
Hey, Mike.
Glacier, we had to aim them north.
Yep. We've aimed it north everywhere we've been. We're gonna make it red after 40 years. Wow. That would be something, huh? With some butter. Yeah, buddy.
Boy, I could. That would be amazing. But they say a lot of people. I've talked to people in Oregon that we've met out here on the road, and a lot of them are upset with all the people that didn't lock up for burning the cities and stuff down. They let them go.
For October, no Florida state gas tax.
Right.
November 1st.
It's 25 cents a gallon. They put that in the roads. And Florida does a good job at that. That's why their roads in Florida.
That's awesome.
Florida has some of the best roads in the country.
Mm-hmm.
But the state's helping pay for those roads too. They do them good.
Yeah. Yeah.
We do know that.
Yep. Don't have a problem driving on their roads.
Nope.
Hey, Victor.
Victor Martin from West Central Georgia.
Yeah. Okay. We like Georgia.
West Central. You're Albany? Somewhere over there? Maybe Americus? Trying to remember in Georgia where I'm at. Maybe
conservative. Yeah, it's just the big cities. It's like that everywhere. It really is.
The big cities is where all the free stuff runs.
Well, thank you, Billy Jack. I'm glad y'all are doing good.
We'll try the north option. Yeah, you just got to get it away from the trees. You should give you the bubble on there if you got trees all around. You got to watch them trees.
Mobile Tech says Nevada has great roads too. It's pretty good when we're coming down through there.
Not too bad.
You're so right.
Ernie says he's missing your bread. Well, listen, it's time for us to go. We're 15 minutes long. I'm getting hungry. Y'all, we got to go. I got to eat. That's the way it is.
Exactly.
Y'all be good. Be kind to one another. Help each other out.
That's it. And stay positive.
Oh, yeah. It can only get worse.
Well, if it is worse, it can always get better.
Happy Halloween, everybody. What Cousin Tony just said up there.
Okay, we'll talk to y'all soon.
Bye. Great weekend. Take care. Bye-bye. Oh.